Welcome to our very first ever video newsletter, and hopefully you're as excited as I am to be bringing this to you. I just want to say thanks first of all to tuning into our newsletters each month. Hopefully the information we've been giving you has been valuable, and more importantly that you've been able to put it into action and get some actual tangible results from it. This month we want to be talking to you about this whole concept of, hey, I just couldn't be stuffed. Now I know you've had those days and we've all had them before. And unfortunately, a lot of people out there believe that you can operate at a peak state of excellence every single moment of every single day. And I'm here to tell you, I think that's an absolute load of rubbish. Things go in cycles. Life goes in cycles. Your energy goes in cycles. So there's no way that you can be operating at a peak state every day. I mean, even the top performing athletes in the world, they still need an off-season training program. And you're no different. I remember one time I was working back in recruitment, and I was having a really bad week. I was overwhelmed, I had too many things stacking up, and then I had some really bad news hit me. And I just feel like giving up. And I went and saw my boss. I said, look, Baldev, I need some time off work. This is what's happened. And I explained it all to him. And he's quite a wise man. And he said to me a very, very interesting thing that stuck with me for a long time. He said, Ben, I could send you home, but if I sent you home, you'd just go home and stew on all these things going through your mind. In fact, you'd have so much time on your hands that all you'd do is amplify your problems. What I prefer you to do is I prefer for you to stay here at work and do one-cylinder activities. I thought to myself, one-cylinder activities, just like you're doing now. I thought to myself, one-cylinder activities, well, what are they? And he said, well, imagine you're a six-cylinder car, and when you're operating at your peak, you're using all six cylinders. What I'd like you to do is shift down to one cylinder. As you shift down to one cylinder, then start to operate from that place and start to do activities that only require one cylinder. So what I'd like you to do is perhaps go ahead and make a list of your one-cylinder activities. Mine involve things like cleaning out my inbox, going through my drawers, getting rid of old paper, deleting SMSs, adding more information to my contacts, going home and organizing the food in my cupboard by themes. I know it's crazy, but it works. And also alphabetizing the books in my bookshelf. Because one thing I know about life is that if you keep your mental activity moving, it's going to breed more mental activity. So don't stall the engine in your mind. Whatever you do, keep the momentum going, keep the engine running, and pretty soon you'll be back on six cylinders in no time whatsoever. So I hope you find this valuable. Store the information or store this list somewhere in your mobile phone. So next time you're having a bad day, you've got some bad news, you're feeling a bit overwhelmed, you'll be well prepared. You just pull out the list, look at the very first one-cylinder activity, and get to work straight onto it. I look forward to speaking with you sometime soon. I hope you enjoyed this video newsletter. You and I were both here for the first ever one we did, so thank you for being able to share that with me. I look forward to seeing you soon. Take care and do whatever it takes to be your own best friend.